Look at this company on tail line for the Cubs at home against the Brewers for game one of this 3-game series. Give me 1 sec, guys, so I just fix this. Explain, you went too far to us. Yeah, you two, we're good. We're good now. Here we go. We'll be live tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday, off Thursday, back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday's up in the air, and then we'll be back then Tuesday, Wednesday. Let me check the schedule quickly for that following week. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be live. The Cubs play at 6:40 p.m. Eastern. That'll be 5:40 Central. That's but on Monday, play at 1:35. I don't tell our buddy and his fiance are gonna come over, just hang out, whatever. So if they come, who knows? I may not watch the Cubs game. I may watch with them. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday's all night games. May 29th, 30th, 31st. 7:15. It's probably it's don't know if that's a yes or like a game. 7:15, 7:15. I think it's 7:15 Saturday, May 30th game. I think it's Fox. 7:20 is the Sunday night baseball game. I think that's the first game that's on NBC, I think. What's that Marquee too? May 31st on Marquee as well. Huh. Let me see. Right up to Managa, catches it in the air, towards the bush. 1 out. 3 outs. Ooh, hold on. I had to put. I want to watch that hockey game as well. You know what? I may be able to watch it. Hold on. What I may do is I may just put my phone on. I have the TV app, but I may put it to data. We have unlimited data, so then I don't have to waste the internet. Because if I use the internet through my Xbox and stuff, I make my mom and dad be like, "Oh, the internet's slow." Hope I get my computer by Thursday, because then I can watch the action. I can actually because then I can grind out and do stuff on my computer, like laptop. I can take it down to my family. That'll be like up here all day. But that TV app is so slow that it will kick me out. So maybe I have to do a Disney app. Last time I watched the game, like on YouTube at my grandma's house, it worked. Like when I tried to do DirecTV at my grandma's house, it was like watch like the Illinois game when they played. It was so slow. So they got Warner, Bush, Blackman, Hat, Suzuki, Conforto, Kelly, Armstrong, and Swanson. It's wow, he's pitching. Well, landing spot second round pick by the Mets in 2023 by Florida. Average velocity for Seamer is 97.2, Stick is 96.2. Or 2. Dang it, why is Disney doing this? Oh, it's not working. Can't watch it. Get your cable. If it's your cable. not on internet. That's probably why. What's that, guys? And they walk corner. Let's go. Because tomorrow, well, tomorrow, thank God I'm working in the morning, the baseball, at 11:35 a.m. Eastern. My dad got a text saying that we're not going to have internet. Because I think we have Xfinity. I think. I don't remember. I think it's Xfinity. They're doing something, so they're not going to. It's like, well, then I was like, okay, fine. I'm like, fine. That's okay. I'm at home. But then if they actually cancel, but what am I going to do? I'll be like, well, it's like, oh, if it has internet all day, I can stream the Cubs game. I'm like, oh, I only have one device that could be on, that I can use for for data. Like for, my, it's not, no, what's it called? What's it called? On my data, unlimited data, off of the internet. Like, cool, I can show that how I'm gonna watch the game then. So I was like, oh, the first swings and misses. So I'm just hoping that we get internet back. And then I'll be like, cool, I can shoot the Cubs. I'll probably have to just put my phone on and put the Cubs game on there and watch it that way. Because mom and dad still have TV to watch because it's not hooked up to the internet. TV box, I don't think that's hooked up to the internet. Where I'm not can watch stuff. But if anything, I get my own Xbox. They have no internet for the whole night. Own Xbox, so Xbox One. Canadian 21, nothing. You guys care about Montreal Canadians, if you guys care about that. I would just put on my old Xbox, my Xbox One, and I'll just watch like movies on there. And Nico stole and the ball was full, but still does not count because it was a walk push. I watch like the first Mario movie, or I'll watch what do we have downstairs to watch, or I can just start downloading stuff on my like iPad or something and watch like Netflix, whatever. But hopefully, hope the internet gets fixed by the time I get home tomorrow after the game. It's supposed to rain like early in the morning and stuff, so who knows? If the schools start canceling, but they don't know if the rains and storms are coming, no game. You know it's not gonna rain because they're like, it's gonna rain in the morning. We don't know. Let's just call it no game, so nothing happens and there'll be no game. But it's okay because the team that we're playing is from Mississippi. They come back like two more times. I think two more times. They're in our conference. They're in our division for baseball in the Frontier League, so they're in our division. So we were playing a while. 17 feet going out. What like everything's going out plus whatever going out. And I was like, and two, I don't know if I can play anything on my Xbox because one of the games I have will get on PA with runners on 9:15 first. Playing appearances at runners discloses to 561 first. So I'm gonna have a schedule, guys, come out. It'll be probably beginning of June. I'm off for like a week in June because the baseball's away. I'm gonna pick a schedule and I'm gonna pick a game. I'm gonna play every day at that time, like 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe like 8 o'clock. I'll wake up at 7:30, go get my coffee, come up here, get myself set up, and we'll play for like 8 to 10. So 9 Eastern, 11 Eastern. That's okay. Right to the center fielder, and Nico's gonna take off the third. Let's go. Okay, one out. One is our first and third. I gotta decide what game I want to play. It would be a show for that time. I don't know if I want to. If I do play a big show, I would have to be like, oh, I have something to grind out for. Not, oh, I'm just gonna play to play. I was gonna say maybe Gears of War. I want that game so much. But I'm so bored of the first one because I played that one so much. That's my favorite one. I played it on the OG 360. Played it when they remastered it on Xbox One. When you get it, like, I got it for the Xbox One because I really get a free game. I got that. It was Gears of War I don't know, Unlimited or something. I can look up the achievement system and be like, okay, maybe it's June 7th is. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Ooh, I think I know the game that I want to play for you guys. I think I know the game I want to play for you guys. It's not this game. I'm just looking up something. June 7th. Let me check what day that is. I'm off that day. That's a Sunday. They're coming out with I think it's June 7th at 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. Eastern, so noon with 30 minutes. We're gonna come deep dive into the new Gears of War E-Day. Like the one that came out last year was for they put it on, they struck them out. They came out with it. It was for Xbox and PlayStation, the first game, but they put it to Xbox Series X and S graphics. So basically, like 4K and everything, like the best graphics you could get for the first Gears of War. But they put on PlayStation, and I also say PC, but PC, I think they got it. I don't know, but PC and PlayStation. So I was like, cool. Beat that game. I beat that game in like 2 days. I played the first day, and then I beat it the next day, and then then I think I went to my grandma's house the day after that. But it goes on the warning track to the left fielder, and that's it. Cubs don't score here. And the first inning, no score. So I was thinking, I bought this game thinking it was like the actual like Gears of War 1, 2, 3, Judgment, all the Gears of War games. Nope. It was a tactics game where you have to move pieces to like this square, this space is this, and this. And I played something on my Xbox. The average game to beat the whole story is 25 to 30 hours to beat the main story. If I'm trying to get everything, all the side quests and everything, 155 hours. So I was like, maybe I'll download on my PC because I can just use my mouse and point and click to move my characters. That's the games I like playing. On Oh my god. So if you decide to play every Gears of War game, like I'm gonna play it in one stream, I'm gonna play guys for guys on the first game on. You cut one game out, you can cut 2 games out because they're the same game. Gears of War Ultimate Edition is so we'll get back to the game here in a minute. Gears of War Ultimate Edition is remastered of the first one for Xbox One. Or the Xbox One, so we have to before Series X and S. Then they came out with one last year. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's check this out quickly. So like on Yelich home 1-0 Brewers. So the games are hold on, let me see if I can find it. If you want to play in chronological order, you'd have to play Here's What E-Day, Judgment, Tactics 1, or the new one that they came out with. It was called Reloaded. So Gears of War Reloaded came out August 26th of last year. And that was the remastered version of the first game. Where it came out PlayStation 5, PC, Steam, and Windows, and Xbox Series X and S. Basically, to take the first game for 360, and that's an Xbox game. This was an Xbox only game. Yep, home run Brewers 1-0. Yelich. Oh, and one count to Vaughn here. 1-1 count. So basically, they remastered. They got a 360 version, an Xbox One version. They got an Xbox Series X and S. Like that's fun. But so if you want to play all the games in order, you take out the first Gears of War. You just add Ultimate Edition. It's the same thing. $9 for the first game, $10 for the second game, $12 for the third game, $9 for the fourth game, $7 for Judgment, $11 for the fifth game. Tactics, the one that you have to use, like it's like kind of like a puzzle-y game. You move pieces to count counters and stuff. 25 hours. If you just play the main story, you don't do side quests and get everything, 81 to 95 hours total. Like, whoa. If you roughly want to beat the whole entire game with side quests and get all the collectibles and get everything, all the achievements, 300 to 400 plus hours. And now Imanaga just walked on. Come on. If guys like Gears of War, maybe I'll jump on and play that and grind that for you guys. I've been playing the fourth one. But I can jump back on and maybe start with like tactics and then go from there. I was also thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just play Microsoft only games, like Xbox games. Halo, can I only play like, only campaigns I remember playing for Halo was 2 and 3, and maybe a little bit of Reach. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know. I want to have a schedule like every day at this time I'll play this game. Deep, 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 deep. A piece gets it right at the wall. And Vaughn goes back. Okay, and Vaughn there first. Six, 4, 3, don't play, but after Yelich gets a home run, make it 1-0 Blues. After 8.5. So I'll decide what to do, but definitely Brewers. I'm trying to tell you, it's 1-0. If you guys want to come, I'm not gonna do my Chicago. So YouTube, I'm not gonna play on this channel. I'm probably gonna start my more Chicago Plays channel. You guys know that I just made a channel. It's more Chicago Plays, but I'm just gonna play other games. It's not sports games. This channel I'm gonna do college football, MLB, FIFA, Sims, and you're just gonna play on there. So calling a ball but striking, they we Bullets change their challenge. No, the yeah, it's a 3D version. So if you go to MLB.com, sign into a free account on MLB.com, and then you pick a game that's you click game day and the game is live, like playing right now. You can click 3D and you can actually watch it. If you don't sign into MLB account for free, you're not gonna be able to watch this. No, you don't have to. So for the 3D version, you don't have to like if the game's blacked out, it doesn't matter. So like if I go to MLB.com and watch the game, Cubs game will be blacked out for me. If you go to game day, this is not like we can watch a little like the little batter where all the pictures go. You know, like oh Bregman's up, I can't watch the game. I'm gonna follow it on the MLB app. Oh Bregman's up, and then on the bottom you just sign to your account for free. Click game day, and then it should say in the little corner what go to like the little baseball guy stands with the little box where all the pictures go. You can find like oh he threw a slider here. He threw this here. Click the little thing that says 3D in the corner, and you can watch it for free. Doesn't matter if it's blacked out. It's like if I want to watch this game, like on LP.com, it'll say blacked out. Can be like, oh, it's on Marquee. You gotta watch it on there. So for me, it's not blacked out. It's not blacked out. But if I want to watch it, the Cubs game, like for real, 2-0 Montreal. Two outs. Bottom second inning, nobody on, 1-0 Brewers. And PJ grounds it to the shortstop, throws him out, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And he throw him out. Nico throws him out. 1 out. Yeah, PJ's not playing good right now, but I think that's why she's playing good. Challenging here. Kelly's challenging. There's the ball. Good strike. It's the ball. Kelly lost. Hey, Kelly, you've been really good. Do I want out? Have third inning, 2 outs, 1 on, 1-0 Brewers, 1-0 count to 2 innings, 0 for 1 today. Pass it off. Let's go stand the guys and walk by. You guys not gonna say anything. Just gonna hear me talking. So, let's say something I'm not gonna say. So, I'm gonna have a lot of videos, guys, on my channel. Guys, if TikTok, if you come to my YouTube, Chicago Plays, you guys get a better. You guys won't get the 3D version, which just be me or scoreboard. But I have a lot of content on there. You guys want to come over there? But what we're gonna do, guys, in August, apparently are going to Detroit. See the because my dad has been to a Tiger game. I catches that, gets 20, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3. After that, so my mom and dad go with the with their friends they go out with. They go to shows and they go and stuff. They go to a Tiger game. They're playing the Tampa Bay Rays, August 26th. 2 days later, they're playing the Dodgers. Tigers at home. Like, oh, you want? But I want like a lot of money. Then they're going somewhere else to a cabin where the massage person they get a massage for them. And it's like only for like referrals. So the person that my mom and dad go out with, like the couple they go out with, know them, hold them probably like, yeah, sure. So they're going to this cabin, it's like an hour and a half away. And I'm like, cool. So that whole entire weekend, they're gone. Probably the Monday, Tuesday in the morning, I'm gonna probably grind out, making all my streams, because then, because week 1 of NFL, my aunt and a cousin will come in. And one cousin and my aunt will come in from Florida in. And leave it Monday, like late afternoon, like 2, 3 o'clock, like 3, 4 o'clock Eastern time. So it's like I gotta get everything grinded out, and then my brother gets his game there on October 24th. We'll be busy that Wednesday leading into October 24th until the Monday like afternoon or whatever time they leave. So I'm not gonna have time to grind out stuff. Maybe I'll have to grind out like the Monday, Tuesday, because they're coming in the Wednesday, the day of the first day of NFL. No, not the first day of NFL, but that Monday, Tuesday, leading up to that Wednesday, they're coming in October. The 21st are coming in of October, because the 22nd is Bills Patriots Week 7. Thursday Night Football. So I'm gonna do guys. You guys can see a lot of videos on my YouTube channel of what's gonna be like scheduled. So it's gonna be like, oh, and I'm doing it in order. It's like, give you a good example. Hoping all the times are out for this, and I'll tell you guys what I mean. You guys, I'll get it. I'll tell you guys what I mean. Well, the week before, week 2 of NFL, college football, week 1 of NFL, Hawaii plays Stanford. So that will be posted because Stanford went to Hawaii last year and Hawaii walked it off with the kick. So that will be posted that day. My community college will be probably playing that weekend of week 0. And then week 1 of NFL, we got a D2 school playing Chicago State, the first game of the season. Chicago State's ever. I gotta look up other teams, but that's the only one I know of right now, top of my head. That's October 29th. When North Carolina plays TCU in Dublin, and North Carolina State plays Virginia right after, and Jamaica. Actual week 1, we'll have Eastern at Minnesota. That'll be posted on my channel for week 1. We'll have. That's the Thursday game. That's the only game, I think, Thursday that's playing for FBS. We'll check if there's any FCS teams. Northwestern in Iowa. I think that's a really good school. I don't know if that's the really good. Let me check this out. I think I know the school. Yeah. This Northwestern College, I think, if I'm correct, is the really, really good. Yep. Western Illinois is like one of the worst FCS schools in D1. They're playing one of the best schools in NEIA. Northwestern and Iowa, they're like a powerhouse of football, winning championships left and right. That's week 1. Eastern goes to Minnesota. That's a Thursday. The Friday, August 28th, my parents won't be home for this. Oh, no, they will be. Sorry, they come home. No, they won't be home. They won't be home. So they come home on Monday. Roosevelt, that's a D2 school. They play Chicago State. First FCS game in school history for football. That's the September 20, August 29th. That's the Saturday. September 3rd, Eastern plays. No, that's the Friday. Sorry. Eastern plays Minnesota on Thursday, September 3rd. Southern Illinois plays Sanford. September 3rd. Nothing on the Friday. South Dakota State will play at Northwestern. Illinois State will play Western Illinois. Western Illinois will get. Hold on. So Western plays a week, but so some colleges are playing. Oh, FCS is playing a week before because they get. Yeah, because the week before, yeah, August 29th starts college football. Like Roosevelt will go to Chicago State. D2 school play them. Northwestern College in Iowa. They're the powerhouse NAIA school. They play Western Illinois at Western. So all those games, I'll just post them whenever I want. What I'll do is I'll make a coin flip and be like, okay, so that say like Northwestern and Iowa, the NAIA schools, like say they went undefeated. I'm gonna put them like, okay, let's see what the tops what they put in what they put Iowa. Iowa went undefeated. It will make Iowa and them the same overall, or a little bit lower. Like I'll try to go off like D1 schools and the records like, oh, Western was this record. Oh, this school in the FC in FBS was this record. We'll make them the same level overall. But if I can pick my school to Western, I made Western. So I made the last year's roster. I knew two or three kids in a hit push, and I knew like what three kids or so. They are one retired from college football. He's done. I think two retired. They're done. They used their eligibility. And one transferred out. Oh, I knew four kids, five kids. So I knew I knew the transfer running back. He was at my community college. I knew an O lineman. I knew a D lineman, and I knew a wide receiver slash corner. I don't know if he's wide receiver or corner. Or I knew both. I don't know. They all played at my community college. They all transferred out. Well, two of them, the O lineman, D lineman, they all are done playing college football. So I'm kind of like I can't wait for college football. I really want to come out right now. Like I got time because they didn't even come out with like a release date. Middle of July. Like last year, it came out. Well, the first game 25, and that's the inning. Comes on to nothing. And in the third inning, 1-0 Brewers. So like 25 college football came out the day. Oh, well, it came out uh All-Star weekend for MLB, the All-Star break. The Monday, the home run derby, you can play it like 3 days early, so you get like that. My friend bought the Madden slash college football bundle, so you got it like 3 days early. He played on the Monday. That Friday was the launch of it. So the 13th of this year of July is the home run derby. The 17th All Star break comes. The second half will start for MLB. All Star games the 14th. The 12th is the draft. The 11th is the prospects, the minor league players. They're like the top prospects that make it will play. Not the top prospects. Whoever will make that, like the showcase of minor league. And then the 13th after the home run derby was like celebrity game or whatever day. Last year, they came out the week before. Like the day out, like the Monday going into after Labor Day, it came out, or the Tuesday. I'm like, that's awesome. The 26th came out July 10th last year. So July 10th last year was a Thursday. So my friend was to get the like one you could play like early. I'll get it early, but I can open the July 7th. What I'll do is Chicago State is the only hardest team to figure out what overall I want to make them because they're new. I might just put them like a 75 overall, like a 73 or 74 overall. I don't know. But Both challenge something, and he got 2 challenges. I don't know what they're challenging. Some guy does not know baseball. For some guy that I watch, he's a streamer. He does a role playing up in GTA stream. He's a diehard South Carolina fan for baseball, men's basketball, women's basketball. Like he's just all sports. And he's he's at the Cubs game. He went to the Bruno Mars concert Saturday, Sunday. Well, Saturday, then he went back Sunday because I wanted to go back. And he gave him a ball, and it's like, because he's wearing a South Carolina shirt, it's like, oh, because he was the guy they saw, he took a picture, Arkansas. Some guy types in, messaging him back, oh, it's Benintendi. You don't know baseball. Benintendi's on the freaking White Sox. You don't know baseball. Because all you think about it when you hear Arkansas baseball, Benintendi. Because that year when Benintendi, they went to the playoffs with Blankman was on the team, was on LSU, that was like one of the best. Virginia won it that year. I didn't watch it. They just sent in the broadcast. They're the White Sox. I just laughed at like the guy doesn't know baseball when he says, "Oh, that's Benintendi." No, it's not. Out to go Bush, but Nico gets it, throws him to Bush, and it will be out. Went out. Top fourth inning, man on second, moved him over. I just laughed like you don't know baseball when you say, "Oh, that's Benintendi" when it's play for the Brewers. I just laughed. That was funny. And also, can't wait to November 19th. GTA 6. Gonna probably do like a midnight stay up if I'm not working. Stay up like that night. Well, hold on. When's November 19th? Hold on. Hey, good thing it's a Thursday. So my grandma's still going to the Franklin's Deli then. That it should be going on the Friday, the 20th. I'll be like, I can't take you, sorry. What I'll probably do is if I buy on my Xbox, I have enough storage, I'll just put my Xbox in the basement and play in the basement. But I can't, but I could stream. Could use my PC and stream. Won't talk, but we'll just put up the grinding out the campaign guys, don't talk it. But then streamers and all these people I want to watch will be playing it. So I'll be like, well, I can play up here. I can just be up here, turn my TV off, and just play. Stay up at night and just play it all day. Like, so I'll sleep. Let's see what I got on my community college, but I may have like basketball November 19th or NFL Beyond, so the streaming NFL game. And if Bears are not playing that Thursday. One of scrambles, they can't get it. Let's see. So the Bears are not in the preseason. Week 1, August 6th is the Hall of Fame game. They also play the Browns August 15th. Cool. They also play the Bengals August 26th, 2nd. So August 22nd. Then the Bears will play Tennessee 29th. The Bears got one home game against the Browns. My cousin's may go to that August 15th game. because of they go to preseason games, and there's only one preseason game this year for the Bears. And get third is 2-0 Brewers. Oh, sorry. I forgot that the launch is November 19th. So it's the Wednesday. Okay. The 19th is Colts and Texans. Okay. I just have to see what college football or basketball is going to be on that day. November 18th to watch. And then 19th will be playing well, I'll be staying up probably all night. Maybe. Or I'll be like, guys, we're gonna play one out, 0-1 count here to hold on. I don't know who's up. They're showing something on the scoreboard. When Defoe is up, he's off 1-8, 0-2 count to him, one out, top of fourth inning. Then a first and third with 2-0. Could be 2-0 Brewers. So I'll probably be grinding out the whole entire Gears of War campaign. Not Gears of War, GTA 6 campaign. I also may want to do is maybe grind out GTA 5. Play that. Because what I could do is I could take my laptop, record myself on my Xbox for The Sims for college football, and then go on my PC and play GTA 5 because I bought the PC version and play that on my PC. And just run on the campaign. But I want to get achievements, not Steam achievements. So I'm like, maybe I'll buy it on the Xbox store on my Xbox and play that way. Or, so, we'll see what to do there, guys. What I want to do for that. Like, I can just record on my PC, on my laptop, all the games for Sims, and I can just play like on my PC or whatever, GTA 5. Grind out the whole campaign, GTA 5, beat that. No foe. Defo just files it off. So I have to see what I want to do for that. I kind of was like, I want to play, like, maybe go like to GameStop or something, or buy the game on my Xbox One. But I'm gonna set two Xbox up. What I could do is I could play End of August on Pentagon, beat the whole GTA campaign. That game's really long. And then I can stream, I can record all my games for college football. Check them out. 2 outs. Because August 20, hold on, is it August 29th only? I think 29th, let me just check. August 27th, that's the Thursday. Oh, well, mom and dad are going to with the friends, not a couple, to the Tigers at the Tempe at the Tigers. So Detroit Tigers versus the Tempe Rays. Their getaway day game. They haven't been. My dad has not seen Tiger Stadium. He wants to see it. Is that cool? And the 27th starts college football earlier this year. So like, I'm gonna be bored. Maybe not gonna be able to go to my community college. Not gonna really have anything I want to go to. I'll be bored or whatever. So like August 27th, Eastern Illinois is playing Murray State at Murray State, week 1. That'll be on my channel. Northwestern and Iowa at NEIA school. Their powerhouse NEIA school. They play Western Illinois. Friday, nothing. Saturday, we got. They're both 3-0. Four nothing. Roosevelt will play Chicago State. A D2 school plays Chicago State. And then September 3rd will start the actual season. So we'll get like Hawaii will play at Stanford. That'll be a night game. Then we got North Carolina TCU playing in Dublin. Then you got North Carolina State Virginia playing in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And you got San Jose State, USC, Memphis at UNLV, New Mexico State, Florida State, Jacksonville State, North Dakota State. That'd be a good one. Sacramento State, Eastern Michigan. That's just for the FBS schools. I'm just pissed off that my community college did not post a football schedule yet, and I want to know when they're playing. I want to know. Last year they posted it earlier. Cubbies, let's go. 4-0, man up first, 2-1 kind of hit on T, so for 1 and 8, 2 outs, top the 4th inning. Cubbies, let's go. 2-1, 1 2 kind of hitting Trios, he's 1 for 2 today, 2 outs, top the 4th inning. base hit. It'll be 5-0 Brewers. Get him out. Get him and I out of here. Have one today. So anyone pitches in this inning. Oof. They both stole bases. Give that second. Come on. Pep, foul. On the third base side, dang it. Ball. 1-6 guy in 20. He's over 2 today. 2 outs. Top the 4th inning. And 2 wide and 5-0 Brewers. Once the Clutch gets swing, and that's the inning after they score. We gotta start hitting now. Let's go. Come on, Cubbies, let's start hitting. Let's go. And he popped it up, and the third baseman got it, 1 out. What? Come on. It's 1-3 for the Cubs. We're going into the top the fifth inning, 5-0 Brewers. He's vacation at the wall. Went out. Strike. Strike challenge. Ball down the third base side. Just got in. Man, second and third with one out, two on. Top of the fifth inning. 5-0 Cup. 5-0 Brewers. Gone. Home run. 8-0 Brewers. Yeah, Cubs gonna keep score. You gotta score again. Do something. Yeah, pitching change. Yeah. Close him out. 2 outs. Ethan Roberts is in pitching. Come on, come on, let's go. Let's go. We're not giving up 3 runs to make it 8-0 Brewers. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Cubs. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Brewers. Come on, Kelly, let's go. Need to get some runs and hits. It's 8-0 Brewers. And first hit for the Cubs tonight. Let's go. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. We need to get one here. Let's go. Yep. All. One out, bottom of the fifth inning, one on, and 8-0 Brewers. Come on, Cubbies. Oh, Swanson, you need to do for something. Gone. 8-2. Home one, Swanson, 2 on Homer. Oh, yeah. On Nico, let's go. One out, bottom of the 15th, 3-0 count to Nico. He walked them, let's go. Say I didn't know what we come to West Texas was saying. Green Bay sucks. Huh, that's funny. Come on, Cubbies. You can come for out there. Check out the picture. Oh well. Mushy. It's in the Ivy. They get it out. Nico comes home. 8-3. If Bush gets it out, be at double. Catching up. 8-3. Huh. So Contreras challenged uh a ball. It was a ball. He challenged it because it should be a strike. He touched the corner of it, and it on ABS, and I'm still staying on the ball. Okay, toss it to first. Gets Bush. Gets Spike Benjamin, and Bush was over the third. And that's it. Spot is done. Making change from the Brewers. Okay, guys. Now, Dronham. Drohan. Dronham is pitching now. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna strike that's in. And the Cubs score 3-1, then like 8-3. I think Ethan Roberts still pitching for the Cubs. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. He just got past Blackman. He's got caught stealing. And not challenging, so he's out. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. He gets it. Who else? YouTube and TikTok. We will be live tomorrow, Wednesday, on Thursday, live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday will be up in the air. Not gonna probably finish the game. Just make up my chance, guys. So give me 1 second. If you hit that button, subscribe, and one piece you got on the channel, YouTube and TikTok. 2 outs on 6th inning, 1 out, 8-3 Cubs. 8-3 Brewers, sorry. And base hit. Come on. He's 1 for 2 and a home and a walk. Cross for a hit, and it'll be 9-3 Brewers. The field block be activated anytime here. Almost hit him. Cubbies got this inning. 2 out, top 6th inning, 2 outs, 2-2 counting the final. He's 2 for 2 today. And 9-3 Brewers. And Nico Hunt caught out the end. That's the inning. Oh, let's get these bats hot. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's start hitting. Right, say right from the left fielder. Go, go, go. I hold Suzuki at first, dang it. He gets it. 1 out. Be right back, guys. Give me. Right back, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. 2 on, 2 out, down 6 come on spots in. Hitting on a home run. Ground ball. Get Swanson. That's the inning. I know this game's gonna be over, but I thought maybe we'll come back in. Oh well. Cannot wait from a month from last Monday, a week from Monday last week. World Cup starts. I won't be doing a lot of streams, guys, during World Cups. I probably won't be doing any streams for Cubs at all. At all. So I may do so TikTok. I won't be live for you guys at all. I won't be doing play for like a month because I'm probably going to take off the whole. But here's the thing. Let me check the World Cup schedule. For some days it'll be off days. So June 11th will be 2 games, 3 Eastern and 10 Eastern. So the 10 o'clock game I probably won't be. So let me just check the Cubs schedule. I don't have my phone, so I can't check. I gotta do it off my computer. June 11th, Cubs play at 3:10, not streaming because I'm watching Mexico vs South Africa, 3 Eastern. Like if the Cubs are playing now, I would stream it because then the South Korea plays Czechia at 10 Eastern. I'll watch it up here in my room. So then I'm not watching anything June 12th. That's a Saturday. That's a Friday. USA plays Paraguay at 9 Eastern. So I watch with the family. And then Canada plays Bosnia and Bosnia. I'm pissed off. And I want to Italy's game. And then the Saturday will be 3 Eastern, 3 Eastern, 6 Eastern, 9 Eastern, 12 midnight. Then Sunday will be 1, 4, 7, 10 Eastern. Then the Monday will be noon, 3, 6, 9. So the next time that I may be able to stream a Cubs game, that's what the last game is. Cap gets it, one out. Maybe the 31st, because they're off on the 31st of June. Maybe June 20, not June. Maybe June 28th. There's only one game, June 28th. June 20th is a Thursday. Watch this, because they're going to play June 20th. Watch. Well, 2:10. Watch this. 3 o'clock Eastern. Because, for me, I'm going to watch both games, New Zealand, Belgium, Egypt, Thailand, but I'm going to watch, this is how I'm going to watch it. The main game on my main TV, and the other game that doesn't mean nothing, really, will be on my other TV. He's gone, see ya. Gotta go to there. And we may do, if they're in the game of FIFA, we may do sims of every game. I was just going to do United States on my YouTube channel. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to do all the games. So, like, all first round, I will not give one wax but. I'm going to do it all sim. And then, let me just check the date of when the first game plays. When A plays game 1, game 2. June 18th. So probably June 17th. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern. Uzbekistan plays Colombia. I'm just going to post on June 18th the next games. Because if I go through and I'm like, oh, I'm going to post them all, like, I can make all the games like beginning of June all the way through. And if someone from England or some, like, just say, hey, McGuire, he's on England. I think he's a defender. Gets hurt. He's like out that one. Or if Pulisic for the United States gets hurt and he's out for the rest of the group stage, he's going to come back in the knockout. Then, oh, he has to come off the last. I have to take him off the roster. Oh, this guy gets hurt. If I look up the rosters and like, oh, no one gets hurt in the game, cool. Don't know who this guy is, but he's Japanese American actor. Ryan T. Don't know who that is. But I'm going to probably post it because I love doing the Sims. So I'll do that. We're going to wait till they update the FIFA game to they add the World Cup mode. And then I'm just going to go in and be like, cool. We're just going to play now game. As long as teams will be in the game. Like, DR Congo is going to it's probably going to get brought up by Portugal game 1 or the first game. And like, so I'm like, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, probably, yeah, Haiti, probably Congo, Curacago, Curago, I don't know how to say that, they're an island team. Saudi Arabia, probably Cape Verde, Iran, Iraq, they're probably not in the game. Algeria, Jordan are not in the game. Those teams are not in the game. Ghana, I don't think is in the game. Like in actual FIFA. So like when they update the game, FIFA 26 to having the World Cup teams in the game, like the World Cup mode. And then you can like get these players in like Ultimate Team, play with them till the World Cup's over. Then, oh, I got a 95, free 95 Ronaldo. Oh, his overall go down after World Cup's over. All these cards are not like I used to play back in like I think it was 18. Like mom and dad. So I think it was my mom's dad and stepmom came to the game, came over. We watched some games on there. I think they came over or something. I was on my laptop playing FIFA like through like the internet through my Xbox, and I just sat on there and played like that mode. It was fun. Through Ultimate Team, it was fun, and the World Cup mode, and I was watching World Cup, and it was fun. My friend was there with me, and it was fun. And you got a card, and you can use that card until World Cup was over. Like, oh, World Cup ends this day. We got it for another week, or the end of the month, and then boom. So basically, so like if World Cup is ending July 19th, it's the World Cup final. That's a Sunday, maybe the 26th or the end of the month, because it's only going to be 12 more days. You got a week and a half. You got a week for the whole week. So Monday, so you got the 19th is the World Cup. The 20th to 26th, that's a whole week. Monday to Sunday. They got 27th to 31st. That's just Monday through Friday. And then August 1st and Saturday. I do want to post, and I'm also going to do FIFA. So what I'm going to probably do is just going to, I don't care if like, oh, that person got injured. No, I'm going to do FIFA this year for the Stars, for my Wolves and Fire. Well, not the Fire, that's in 27. But I'm going to do my Wolves because they got relegated this year. And I'll be also doing all the games on my channel for World Cup. Let me check my schedule. Was in the IV double for Bush. Let's see. Do I work that week? When do I go back? When do I go? Let me see. For the baseball. I work June 11th. 10th and 11th, possibly both days, because then they play on the weekends. They play Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The way they don't play the Tuesday. June 11th, June 9th, they're off. And June 8th, they're off. They're off on Mondays, but they're off on the Tuesday for some reason. They play 2 games here. So I will probably miss the South Croatia game. Czechia game, sorry. But I'm like, I don't really care as much. I think South Korea's gonna win. Now probably watch the whole time Mexico South Africa game. If I walk the Wednesday, June 10th. And then after that I'm off until July. I'm off then until June 30th. And I'll work probably 2 days there, then they're away again. And if I play one game in July 7th, and that's it. And then July 9th. Let's see. When I say go back, after that day after June 10th and 11th, well, June 11th is the only day I'm going to miss one game. I don't care for it. It's not like, oh, that's a game I have to watch. No. What I want to do, but I don't know my mom there, if it's nice June the 12th, hope, because it's going to end if it starts exactly at 9 p.m. Eastern. It'll be over by like 11 Eastern, so it'll be 10 something. Maybe A asked my brother to come over, but that's too late because then if he's on call or whatever, he's going to have to wake up early to go. Or me and my friend come over, we can watch the World Cup game, or me and my mom and dad will be outside, we have like a little fire pit, tabletop one. You have to put propane to it. Kind of like the ones where you see like restaurants, we have like the wax in the middle, those like wax in the middle that you can burn, and they won't like break. Tabletop. 9 p.m. Eastern. If it's not raining, not too humid when it's so cold, like too hot outside. You catch the next inning. Maybe me, my mom and dad. It's a Friday, June 12th. Watch USA, Paraguay outside. And then maybe June 13th, I'll stream something because the games are not till 3 Eastern, 6 Eastern, 9 Eastern, and then midnight. So, the last Cubs game, guys, I'll be streaming will be June 10th. They play June 10th. 8:40 p.m. Eastern against the Rockies is my last Cubs stream. YouTube, you guys don't count. You guys will get all of it. But TikTok, that'll be my last stream. I may do like streams in the morning. Like I'll play on Big Show, or I'll play FIFA, or we'll play something. Because I gotta watch all the World Cup games with my dad and my mom and all that. So we'll do that. Only day I may be like, oh, I'm gonna stream. Let me get back because June 12th, 13th, 14th Cubs play at. What's funny? That is the funniest schedule I've ever seen in my whole entire life the Cubs are playing. So they play beginning of June. Athletics at home. Then the Giants, then at the Rockies, at the Giants, back home for the Rockies. So basically playing them. You play the Giants at home, Then you go to the Rockies, you go to the Giants, and you come home and play the Rockies the last game of the season. Last game of the playing the Rockies. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of like it's Giants, Rockies, Giants, Rockies. You start the Giants for your last homestand. You end it with at the Giants. Then you come back and play the Rockies. That's funny. It's like your first homestand at the Rockies. Okay? So you play at home against the Giants, last homestand. So you go on your Rockies and Giants road trip. So you start, so you go home away. So it's kind of fun. It's like Rockies. It's Giants, Rockies, Giants, Rockies. Start with the Giants, end with the Giants. Next road trip with the Rockies, and your nope, never mind. That's funny. It's Athletics, Giants, Rockies, Giants, Rockies. That's the funniest schedule. What I was saying, because June 12th, Cubs on June 12th is the United States game, so I can't do that. June 13th. No, it's 9 Eastern, and then that's Haiti and Scotland. We may watch it downstairs. What about the Saturday? Watch what like halftime. Then my dad will take the dog down. We'll go upstairs, and then I'll watch Australia, Turkey. I get it because I get it why it's midnight Eastern. It's Saturday night. Probably in California or where are they playing this game at? Yep, in Vancouver and Australia. How's that them? Because Vancouver right now is Vancouver right now is 7:45 p.m. Eastern. They're on the West Coast time. So right now it's Vancouver's 2 hours behind. So when it's midnight Eastern time, it's 8 o'clock. 2 hours. I'm just saying, like maybe like when a World Cup game's not playing, like there's a time gap from the first game. So like there's a time gap from like let me see. No, there's not like a time gap. It's like 12 o'clock. So you got midnight Eastern time. You got yeah. I'll give you a good example. The first day, June 13th. The only time gap is from Canada, Boston Hills, so I end at like probably at 3 Eastern and be done by 5 Eastern, and then 9 Eastern United States game. Like the first day, June 13th, when 4 games play every day. Qatar will play Switzerland, 3 Eastern. They'll be done at 5 Eastern. They have an hour. Talk about the Qatar Switzerland game. Talk about that game, how it went, yada yada. Talk about Brazil and Morocco, 6 Eastern. They play. They have like 50 minutes or so, because then they do Brazil national anthem, Morocco's national anthem, talk about the lineups, yada yada yada. They huddle up, and they want to like, oh, the starting lineup will huddle up on the pitch, talk, let's go. And then they said they have like hour in between, like 50, 55, 50 minutes in between the games. Depends on how long the games go. There's like injuries and this and that. So now the games I could stream. I was just saying maybe if like June 13th, Cubs play at 10:05 Eastern. Maybe I could stream that because Haiti plays Scotland at 8 Eastern. If we go up at halftime, like they'll say we're gonna go up at halftime. If they're not going out like with friends or whatever. If they go out with friends, I'm not seeing the Cubs game at all. If they're at home and they're not going out for like dinner with like they're supposed to go out for Christmas dinner with my my dad's 2 sisters, their 2 husbands, and my grandma for like take my grandma for like a Christmas present. They're going out to dinner, but my dad has gallbladder removed. So they're like, oh, we're not gonna go out. We'll just push it back. Then I don't know if it's that Saturday or not. So I was just got. I don't know if it's that or they're going out with the, like somebody. No, I think that's a Friday to go now. I gotta look at the calendar. But so what's gonna happen? Here's what's gonna happen. So June 11th, we'll have 2. So we'll have every day. We'll have stuff come out, but it'll be early in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna do it based off of the schedule. This is hilarious. Cause like, oh, I'm not gonna count the when the game ends. So like, I'm gonna go off of June 13th. Qatar plays Sports at 3 Eastern. Brazil plays Morocco at 6 Eastern. Haiti plays Scotland at 9 Eastern. Australia plays Turkey at midnight Eastern time. How much in between the first game and each game? 3 Eastern, 4 Eastern, 5 Eastern, 6 Eastern. That's 3 hours in between until the next game will start. Kick off, blow the whistle, they start the game. Okay? So I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna post Qatar Sports at Saturday, June 13th. It's the simulation. What FIFA thinks it will be. Let's say like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, so 6 or 7 Eastern. 3 hours after that will be the next game. 3 hours after that, 3 hours after that will be the next sim. But I gotta do it before the first game starts. But that sucks because Sunday, Germany plays Curaçao, Curacao, at noon Eastern, at 1 Eastern. So if I say noon, it's 3 hours in between. And now Buffalo Sabres are winning. Wait, no goal, interference. So if I do, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Saturday's the only issue. I could just do two in between. I could just do 2 hours in between when they start to the end. 2 hours in between. Because the games are going to be like 20 minutes. Or they'll be really quick games. They're not like the whole length of a game. So, like, the first 2 days are easy because they start 3 Eastern and 10 Eastern, 3 Eastern and 9 Eastern. So that's easy. So I can just be okay, I'm going to post one at like 7 in the morning Eastern time. And I'm going to post one at like in the afternoon. I was like, oh, I'm going to go on my phone and check something. If I do, then the game I'm watching and Chromecasting it won't work. So I'll figure out what I want to do. But I was only going to post Poland, Italy, United States if they made it. United States the only team that made it because they host, so they made it already. Italy lost in PKs. Poland lost, I think, in extra, so I don't know. They lost in the playoff final. No play. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna. So I was like, I'll just do United States. But I'm like, kind of fun to do all the games. That'd be kind of cool. I can put in a playlist. Here's all the games. TikTok, you also get it too. All my sims. I'll post those as well on there, just with videos. So June 10th at 8:40 p.m. Eastern on June 10th. After Cubs play at the Rockies at 8:40 p.m. Eastern, I'm done calling Cubs baseball. Hell, it may be some games I could call like. Let me just check. July 31st, I could call Cubs at the Yankees for the first game of the Yankees at the Cubs, 2:20 p.m. Eastern on July 31st. Oh no, never mind. No, no, no. They got out of it. Sorry, no, not July. It's just saying June 31st, but they were off that day. Comes. The first has 2 games. I know the fourth I can't call it because I think I had my cousin's third birthday on 4th of July. Don't know. My mom said that we are. So like, oh, June, not June. I was like, oh, maybe June 28th. Nope. Maybe July 8th. Let me just check the Cubs schedule. July 8th. Yep, July 8th. Cubs at the Orioles. 5:35 p.m. Eastern. Let me just check my schedule for baseball. Yep. It's funny too. I want July 7th. They play they play this local team. July 8th, they go to their place for a day game. They come back, play the same team that we play the same team, but it's home, away, home, and then so if I don't want July 8th. July 12th and 13th, there's no soccer. So the quarters is the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 11th. And then the 13th, 12th and 13th are off, 2 days off before they go to the semis. Then they have a third place playoff game, who gets third place and fourth, July 18th, and then 19th. So after the 15th, I could call Cubs baseball. 12th, 13th, 16th, 17th. Let me just check the baseball. Oh, yeah. And you know what's funny, too? After the 12th, so the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, those 4 days I just said, it's the All-Star break. And I'll get college football. But if I can go to the Xbox app and then like remote it to my Xbox through my computer, I can maybe play college football through there. So I can maybe do that. So I'll be calling games. Sure, when I say, yeah, 12th and 13th. So I am gonna call the last game of the Cubs series. They can play against the Reds for the first half at 1:40 p.m. Eastern at the Reds. But then the 13th, 14th, the days that the World Cups are playing. So the night of, after the last game of the Cubs, and they had the draft, I'm gonna watch the draft. I just watch it because it's nothing on. I'm going to, because then I may be like, oh, I'm gonna get all these new cards in the game for MLB to show. Draft cards. Then, because here's the thing. Beginning of August, I'm not gonna be calling a lot of Cubs games. I may call Cubs baseball August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. July 31st, August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and that's it. Because Cubs play the Yankees July 31st, 1st, 2nd. They're playing the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that Friday, Saturday? Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, guys. TikTok, give me 1 second. Let's see. July 31st is what? Yeah, July 31st is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we're not doing anything that weekend, I'll be live to do. So the Cubs play 2:20, 7:15. That'll probably be a Fox game on August 1st, and then August 2nd will be 2:20, 8:05, 8:05, 2:20. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of August, and then that'll be probably when I'll be done calling baseball. And then maybe if we don't watch the Cubs games on August 17th, 18th, 19th, that's when they play the White Sox. I'll be live for that, and then that's it. And if I decide to like, oh, my parents are gone, like August 26th, when they go into the Detroit Tiger game, got out Black. I don't know who it is. Blatch is pitching for the Cubs. Maybe the 26th I'll call the Cubs game, and that's it. Because Cubs have the 27th. That's the Thursday. But 27th, I'm really happy. I have college football to watch. What am I going to watch all weekend? Baseball. I'll be bored. I'll play college football. I have Western Illinois to watch. I'll have Eastern to watch. I'll have Chicago State to watch that weekend. I'll have games to watch. Plus, I'll have something like community college. If I don't get a college like one college answer like, oh, we're gonna talk about it in the summer, like probably like around end of June in July about like what they want to do. Like, oh, maybe like the Swanson falls them out. That's 1 through 3. Anyone see if the Cubs can do something? Cubs need 6 ones to tie, 7 ones to win. And I emailed Fresno State, and the guy's like, "Yeah, we're good, but these colleges are also looking." And I'm like, "What colleges?" I'm like, UC Riverside. I'm like, "Oh, okay, don't have football." So I just contacted basically all Big West teams, all the Big West teams, and a couple the UC San Diego, University not UC San Diego, University of San Diego, the West Coast Conference team. I contacted LMU, Loyola Marymount University. They're in the West Coast Conference. See if I get a job. If not, I'll contact halfway through the summer my community college back and ask, "Hey, you guys got an opening?" And I don't know if the person that's been doing it for years graduated and then she's out. And I'm like, "Oh, I'll take over. They pay me, cool." But if I do get, like, say, an out of state job at like a college, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of streams. I'll probably still do my college football streams, like simulations, but that's it. And I can just record them all when the game comes out for all the teams from D1, for FCS, D2, D3, NEIA, community college, high school, and then D1 I'll just do each week. If they don't update the game each week, I'll think, "Oh, we're only gonna update the game once a month for the actual like rosters." Cool. So that's what we're gonna do. And then Tuesday, so I won't get all my stream set up because after this game's over, I don't know if we're gonna play something. I gotta wake up early 'cause I got a 11:35 a.m. Eastern baseball game tomorrow. The Workforce Day game, and I have to be there like at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. But I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow because it said it wasn't gonna rain, it's gonna rain, not gonna rain. Now it's saying it's gonna rain up to 10 a.m. Eastern. So if the schools cancel because it's gonna like, oh, it's raining, they may just cancel. All the schools, like half the schools, cancel. No game. I'm just saying if like the thing keeps going to like past the time it's supposed to be, cool. If I like to look it up, like one website says this weather, this site says this weather. Like, I was hoping there's no game, but I'm actually hoping there is a game because then I have no internet. So I'm not gonna be able to do anything. 4 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Eastern, PCA struck out, scattered thunderstorms, and then nothing. Well, we got Ben Brown and we got Jacob Misalowski. Oof. And after that, no rain. Who knows? It's gonna be really humid tomorrow, so it could be. By the time I get there, it's gonna be like almost 80 degrees, very humid. Well, like oof. 2 outs, Cubs lose. Not over yet, but it's 2 outs. Cubbies. Ortiz catches it out in the outfield, and that's it. Cubs lose. Cubs lose. Dang it! Come on, guys. We gotta pitch better. That's gonna be for me. Got some guys short. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:40 p.m. Eastern. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday at the same time. So the game's 7:40. I think beginning of June. will start. Well, I gotta check that. We fact check that right now before we get to. Let's fact check that quickly. What time the? Yep, June 2nd when they play the when they play the Athletics, and they come back from the Pirates and Cardinals on the after Memorial Day. They'll go for the week. 8:05 they start playing because now schools will be out for summer. 8:05, so 7:05 Central. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Guys, try to see you guys tomorrow at 7:40 p.m. Eastern for Cubs at the Brewers at the Cubs for game 2 of this league against the guys. Charles Cup, I got Peter. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys. Peace.